Okay, in today's video I will show my hanging basket, how to look after it and what kind of feed I'm using to get this effect. As you can see, it's quite pretty full, looks pretty nice, but there are a few things which you can do to help your plant have better flowers and grow stronger. So in this video I will show you step by step what you need to do. So first of all, I will show you this exact plant and how many I put in one basket. This is a regular basket, by the way. So I will show you how many I have put into one and how many you should be putting. No less, no more. So let's get started. Okay, this is my plants. I have used 3 in here at this size, and this is the type I used. There are a few different types of it, of course, different colors you can get. They are the best for hanging baskets, as they cascade, they grow really really big and they look really nice in front of the house. So this is the type I got, and I put 3 in one, and this is recommended, no more, as it will be overcrowded. So we just want about 3. Okay, and this is how it looks after. And today is about 17th of July, so this is how it looks like. It has been put in May. So from May until now, this is how it's gonna look. So the main thing about it is you do have to water every day. Obviously with the English weather, I'm based in UK, with the English weather we do get lots of rain. So on a rainy day, obviously you might not want to water, but on the days where it's sunshine, like today, you want to make sure to water it well, and it will need feeding. You can water only, but you should be feeding as well, so the flowers are basically more healthy and the plant is stronger. Like with any other plants, you want to feed it well to get better effect, and we're feeding from springtime to end of summer, sometimes even September, because this plant will be flowering all the way through whole September as well. So it's a good investment in the plant because you don't have to do anything else, low maintenance, and you will get this effect. As you can see in here, it looks quite full and it's not much effort, 5 minutes of your day. So what we need to do is water it well with rainwater. Ideally rainwater is much better than the water from the tap, so if you can, make sure you water it with the tap water every day, and then we're gonna feed it. I will show you the feed I'm using. The feeding I'm only doing once a week, so I just try to remember on Saturday that I need to feed it, and that's all it takes. So I will show you the perfect feeding for this plant. This is the feeding I'm using for it. All the plants need feeding, just make sure you always read the instruction, but this one is perfect for this type of plants, and the one you want to go for, because there's different types of this feed, you want to go with this company and S in here, as it's Sulfinia. So this is exactly for those plants. How to use it: we're gonna be using 1 teaspoon, 1 or 2 teaspoons in 5-liter can, in 10-liter can, sorry. So what I'm doing, this is 5-liter can, and I'm gonna basically using 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna use this to feed my plants once a week, and that's all it takes. Next thing is getting rid of the dead flowers. As with everything else, if you remove dead and broken flowers, it will let the plant breathe. And here we go, that's one of them. You want to get rid of them. It takes only 2 minutes. Wherever you water the plant, it's good to just have a look and get rid of those dead plant, because they're not gonna grow back, they're not gonna come back to life even if you water or feed. So get rid of them, and that will make the plant more healthy and let it grow better. So this is one thing, and the last thing is to really when you're hanging the basket, and let's say it's going to be against the wall, so that's the wall, I've got mine in front of the house, and if you've got flowers in here, and let's say it's growing this way and this way, what you want to do is basically cut this way against the wall. You can cut, you can see in here the stems, you want to cut them to the bottom of it, so the energy of the plants will go this way. Other than that, the plant will obviously distribute energy from the roots and will try to grow everywhere. This is not what you want. So if you want to direct the plant, you can by cutting some of them shorter and then more energy will go into that side. So that's the only thing. The last thing is this plant definitely needs a sunny position. So the most sunny position with the most hours of sunshine, that's what it needs to get that nice and full. So remember to put this in full sun if you can. Usually front of the house is a good idea. So that's all you need to do, and that's everything in this video. If you've got any questions, leave me a comment below, but that's all you have to do to have this plant. I'm gonna clear mine because it has lots of dead flowers, but as you can see, he's nice and healthy. It has been watered regularly. I feed it once a week, water every day, and that's all it needs, a bit of sunshine to look like this. So one more thing about the watering: when you're watering your plant, make sure usually you take this off. Don't water it like this or over the flowers, because that's going to damage the flowers from the top. You want to take that off and gently you're going to water it and put a watering can in between, not to break anything, because they are very gentle and you don't want to water them because they're going to look not too nice, to be honest. So you want to put it gently inside and water it in different places to make sure the water is distributed everywhere.